Okay, so now we're gonna run through a couple of for loops now that we've gotten range and len covered. So let's talk about this list. We have this list called fruits. And fruits has an apple, banana, blueberry, and strawberry in it. We have 4 fruits. So if we wanted to look at the fruits, this is how we could go about it. We could say for I in fruits and then print I. Or we can do this one. So first let's talk about this. So I in fruits, for I in fruits. So the I in fruits is saying I, a variable, am looking at the fruits. So I'm looking at the collection. So fruits is apple, banana, blueberry, strawberry. So one by one, I is gonna be jumping around as it goes through the for loop. For I in fruits. That's the idea. So that's why it'll print apple, banana, blueberry, and strawberry. Now this one, on the other hand, for I in range len fruits, and then it does print fruits at index I, at position I, index I, whatever you want to call that. And actually, I don't think we really covered indexes yet. So I'll briefly talk about that. But basically, if you have like a list stuff, right? And you have a bunch of stuff, right? You have a baseball, phone, you got a water bottle, I'll just say water, you got a book, you got paper, right? Let's say you want to pick one of your things. Let's say you want water, you're thirsty. To get water, you could do list stuff, and you can look at the position of water in this list and put that in the index. So it's at position 2. 0, 1, 2, right? So 2. If you wanted paper, so yeah, first I'll write that down. Water. If you wanted paper, what position would that be in, do you think? There's 3 and 4. So it's going to be at 4, and that'll give you paper. So that's the idea. Oops. Didn't notice that was out of frame. But that's the idea of like indexing. So in the context of this, so yeah, it basically just like gets you an item in your list at the specific position. So in the context of this, right, for I in range len fruits, and then print fruits at position I, right? So first we need to think about what is len fruits. Or what is this for loop in general, I guess, for I in range len fruits. This is fruits. So len fruits is going to be the length of the fruits list. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the length of the fruits list. So what for I in range len fruits is saying is basically saying, where should I write this? For I in range four. That's what it's basically saying. So I'll rewrite that down here so you can have a better idea. Okay. So for I in range, len fruits, because this is 4, you know? And for I in range 4, right? What that is saying is it's saying, okay, I have a list, a range 4, right? That's like saying I have a list 0, 1, 2. 3. 0, 1, 2, 3 is my list. And I is going to look at everything in this list. So it's going to look at 0, 1, 2, and 3, right? Similar to what it was doing here. We had the list of fruits, and I was looking at apple, banana, blueberry, strawberry. Now we have the list of numbers from range 4, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3. And it's going to print the fruit at the position that's specified here. So print fruits at 0, 1, 2, and 3. That's exactly what's happening. So it's going to print, so fruits 1 first. Oh wait, 0, sorry. Then, yeah, I forgot we're computer scientists. First is 0 for us, not 1. So yeah, it's going to do 0, 1, 2, and then, that was a joke, by the way. You could make, never mind. Okay. Anyways, you could do fruits at 0, fruits at 1, fruits at 2, and then fruits at 3, and that will give you fruits at 0, that's apple, fruits at 1, that's banana, fruits at 2, that's blueberry, fruits at 3, that is strawberry, right? Because 0, 1, 2, 3 in the fruits list. So that's how you get apple, banana, blueberry, and strawberry. Boom. So yeah, hopefully this didn't make it too complicated. And we're gonna start off with another clean example before we finish things off. But yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. Basically, you have your name. We have John, and we're gonna for loop through the name for I in name. So what is for I in name doing? Well, that's saying, okay, we have a variable I, and we're gonna look at each thing in name, each character in the string name. So it prints one by one each character. So the output is going to be JOHN. That's the output. And what else? So yeah, let's say you had written it differently though. Let's say you wanted to do the other way of writing for loops, which is our good friend for I in range len name. And I guess I'll rewrite the whole thing. Name equals John, right? So for I in range len name, what that is saying is, okay, I guess we have I, and it's in the range of len name. So len name is the length of John, which is 4, and range 4 is 0, 1, 2, 3. For I in range len name, right, that's what it's saying for I in 0, 1, 2, 3, basically. That's what this all is here for this part. So if we wanted to do the same thing as we did here, we would just print name at index I. So name 0, name 1, name 2, name 3. So one common mistake, and I probably could have pointed out earlier, but I guess I'm doing it here, that some people may make is they'll do for I in range name. They won't do the len name, right? So if this is going to give you a syntax error for I in range name, because that's saying for I in range the string John, because name is just John, right? So that would give you a pretty bad error. And yeah, so you want to make sure you're doing len name. So you get the actual length of John, which is 4, right? And Another mistake that people may make is they'll do for I in range, like len name maybe, and and then they'll forget to do the name, the index. They'll just do like print I for I in range len name. And this, what do you think this is going to do for I in range len name? That's going to give you 0, 1, 2, 3. That's what print I is going to give you. So you would want to do print, oh wait, not John, print name at I. Print name at I, or at index I, whatever you want to call that. So that's going to give you the name at 0, name at 1, name at 2, name at 3, name at 0, name at 1, name at 2, name at 3. You know what I'm saying? So that's the idea there. So yeah, this one doesn't give you like a syntax error. It's just like a logic error. You know, you're not intending to print the numbers. You want the letters, but you're printing the numbers when you do that. So yeah. What else? Yeah, I think those are like, yeah, just like make sure you know you're differentiating between the two when you're doing this. Don't get them mixed up, because yeah, it can get kind of confusing. For I in name, for I in range len name, basically this one's just more writing. This, and you're looking at like the indexes, and this one is just looking at each individual like character. So this one you're looking at the indexes of the characters, 0, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I would say this one does allow you to do some things that you wouldn't necessarily be able to do here. So in that sense, it's pretty solid, but it is more writing.